Right, so Macisum wins the coin toss. I have Gamer in red. Why are you doing this? Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Remove this. Okay, Aerowalk. Straight to Aerowalk, so I need to get Gamer in red. Okay, Macisum in blue. And we're on Aerowalk. So Mac gets the good start with worse items. Maintains the lead. And full screen. Thanks for reminding me. Graphics. Alright, Gamer's on top. Macisum's on the bottom. No good armor and health on either of these. But Gamer concedes the red armor to Mac. Making his way to the yellow. He's got it. Also gets the frag. There will be no yellow armor for Gamer just yet, and that will be the fallback item for maybe Mac. Gamer's on top. Right, I remember it's in the last couple of years that I figured out that Gamer is a solid player on Aerowalk. And it doesn't look like it just yet, because Max had a really good start and is making really good use of it. But I'm sure Gamer has the arguments to turn this around. I think he hasn't picked it too many times, though. He's had a lot more success on, like, Pocket and Metron so far this season. Gamer's at red, Max at mid. He won't be walking into the finish spam, and chucks a little of his own. Back at the guy, so okay, Gamer got the everything falls into that lightning gun and that rocket as well. Good timing on the teleport exit. Macisum doesn't aggressively push this. He just lets Gamer appear in his point of view and shoot him. That's it. He doesn't, like, he could have rocket jumped and finished him off, but I'm sure Gamer would have expected this. So that's why he didn't do it. Good defense from Finland there. Right, so he will let Mac take the mega health, but also with a few more rockets around that. So it's been whittled down somehow. Macisum critically misses the rocket jump too, but has to do it a second time around, and that's a lot of damage taken along the way. Gamer, what are you doing? Gamer is really not feeling this just yet. That's a bit better. Had some sound things I needed to attend to. That's been taken care of now. Fighting through the windows. And no damage taken by either of these guys. It seemed to me like Macisum kind of bumped into the door frame there, trying to make it out of teleport. He didn't pay for it too much, but interesting to note. He is definitely in control. Gonna wait. Ah, actually no. So Gamer gets the yellow, gets the mega, and Macisum's just keeping his distance. This might be the closer they get, the closest they get. Trying to challenge for that red. Gamer gives up and double backs into the room, maybe hoping to get a little splash damage on Macisum's way out of the armor. I think he may have had a sliver of damage there, but just going for chip damage, I guess. Let's switch to Mac. He's been leading. Mac! Well, there's no need to shake him around. He's doing his thing pretty well, it seems. Taking it slowly. Just let Gamer throw himself at him. Shame about the misjump, but graciously recovers from that. He has to do it because he's out of rockets. Second time's charm. Well done. Gamer narrowly misses out on the yellow armor and does no damage. So that's a pretty good start. It's more than a start at this point. It's more than halfway through. Gamer has had one frag. If you just joined, you missed the bit where Gamer went -1 and then got the frag back. Oh, interesting. Right, so that's the most aggressive I've seen Maxim play in the last few minutes. Yeah, Gamer can't quite get the damage. He does some, but Macisum has the red armor on his back, so... Oh, that would have been it. That was so close. One full boomstick away from putting a stop to that lead. And Gamer back to the negatives, actually. So that's quite a few frags in a row for Norway there. I think... Yeah, it's not happening now. Like, we have a reset, so we won't be getting ice cream just yet, but consider it ice creamed. 10 frags in a row, and then some. Usually warrants an ice cream. Like, just look at the numbers. Red armor control. 13 to 3 reds for Mac. Nice shot from Gamer, but he's not pushing the fight. Like, I mean, he can't. So he can't capitalize on this. It takes time, and in that time, Mac picks up some extra health, and this is what happens. Interesting. We're gonna see a crater. Nah, he's way too healthy. Would have taken a rocket. Gamer again back out of the negatives. 2 minutes to go. It's go time. And that's a denied. Right, so we're starting from 14 to 3 red armors for Mac. Gamer is now scoring, so let's see how far he can claw his way back into this. Well, he would have needed to not die there. Which unfortunately he did. Oh, catches him before the teleport. Nowhere to go for Gamer. We're almost at a Zitian spawn situation here at mid. 1 to go, 20 frag difference. Gamer was not able to get his foot in the door at all. A minute or so ago it was 13 reds to 3. 14 reds to 3, and Gamer's at 1, and then that was it. So that was it, and yes, that was it, period. Macisum's gonna take this one. sure there's no contesting this. I'm wondering what map Gamer will pick, and it might be one of the new ones. Nice little pin. Gamer finally gets one more red armor, and it just keeps him alive. Keeps him up there a bit longer when he gets levitated by the Norwegian. Yeah, that's painful. Ice cream. Ice cream. Man. Not ice cream man, but like ice cream, comma, man. And he goes for Metron, as I expected. Let's see how that works out for him. Metron, picked by Gamer. There we go. 3, 2, 1. And here we go. Oh, denied. No armor to his name. There we go. That's a lot better. On your feet, soldier. And already on time for red armor. And arguably in a better position. Oh, wait a second. Gamer's got something to say about that. Maybe not. He made an attempt. Macisum's in control. Uncontested red. Oh, that's unfortunate though. Rocket jumps straight into LG. Is not able to deny the mega health. Although Gamer surely paid the price for it. There's a trick jump there? There isn't. That way, yes. The other way, there's a wall. Damn, blind shot coming in from Gamer. So we're on him now. Maxim kind of trapped. Get away from those nades, and the mega health goes to Mac. Clumsily thuds down the ramp. Not Gamer's fault, it's the game. That's what the game does to you. So they're both doing pretty well, although, I mean, Macisum has some mega health on his back. Doesn't he? Yes. Attacks from underneath. There is no leveling the playing field from Gamer. He has been chased down. You see there was a mid-air, well, mid-air, it was direct from Mac in the middle of this. So that might be, so far it looks pretty clear-cut for Macisum. But of course, Gamer hasn't said his last word. Now would be a good time to do something, as Gamer is... There we go. Not in a great situation, although he's got LG and Gamer has to jump somewhere to... Like, he has to make himself damageable. That's not a word. He's got to put himself at risk, essentially, to get anything, so... Well, never mind. Hey, Viag. Nice. No, you don't get in. Slap in the face with the rocket. Close call with this. And of course, Macisum is right on the money with the red armor. The jump to yellow, sorry. So Gamer is forced to retreat. He has nothing. And there's a lot of time between that and red armor pickup. Gamer is still on nothing. Macisum has yellow, so there we go. It's going to be a free red armor for yellow, I think, and mega, and red for Mac. And mega. Gamer late to the party, rocket jumps for nothing. Like, he is already lacking in stack to begin with. If he, on top of this, he ends up rocket jumping for items that aren't there anymore, things aren't going to clear up for him. Okay, now Macisum is a little worse for wear. Neither of them with any armor, and Gamer takes it with the spam. He's got that yellow. Might be able to make it. Okay, so fight with Mac there instead of going for the red. And Gamer is now going. Mac's going to be able to get the red. I think maybe Gamer should have gone for the red and then pursued, because there wasn't a good item on that side of the map for Macisum to like get geared up with. Hopefully he recovers from this. May get picked up by Mac again. That's not where he is. Or is it? Kind of. Like Mac's just doing the jump across back and forth to yellow in case he gets shot, and then he can take the armor. Red armor is up. It goes to Mac, and yellow goes to Gamer, so as usual. Didn't expect Mac to drop by from there, and turns it around nicely. Denied, no red armor from... Shame. I think Gamer might have had his foot in the door with this one. Denied, with no yellow armor for you. That rocket jump was a little too optimistic for the tiny space it was performed in. No, there's no red armor. You can play with the rocket if you like, but there is no nothing there. And he's already in position for the yellow armor, so there you go. Peek, take a rocket to the face, fall back to yellow. No worries, and then he's got the mega. Like, Gamer does bother him a bit for that, and then not for the red. Yellow armor is gonna come up, and Mac's gonna take it with no problems. Oh well, that's, yeah, don't mind if I do. Not a bad spawn, sure. Rocket's sort of in the near vicinity, but not enough. So Macisum is again filled. Almost all the way. So no goofs from Mac here. Well, no game-changing goofs. That is, maybe some that I can't see because I'm not Div 1. But he's staying on top of this pretty nicely. Gamer a little bit to the party with red. And yeah, he's barely touched red armors. Look at the numbers. 2 red armors picked up by Gamer. 18 by his opponent. That is a staggering difference. And I don't think he can turn this around if he goes on like this. Like this, pointing at the screen as Macisum picks up yet another red. Well, this might end up being a pretty open and shut case. Gamer will get to pick the next map, I think, and I wonder what he's gonna go for. Maybe, okay, should I go for Pocket then? Or is that also good for Mac? Oof, okay, sure. Do it like this. I don't mind. What kind of direct rocket numbers we have? Like 5 directs? 11, like Gamer is hitting a lot more direct rockets. It's just that he needs to hit even more of those. Okay, might be able to take this red armor, so we'll stick around for a second and see what happens. Like, he's got it. Don't delay. Sign up today. No, wait, no, not that. Might be able to finish him off. Swerves in midair. Going the other way. I was gonna go right, and then change my mind, went left. Could not convert this into an infragging. In the meantime, Maxim just casually prances around the map, picking up all of the items. Not bad defense from Gamer, but like Mag has everything. What I was saying about the red armors, it also applies to the yellow armors as well. It's Maxim is gobbling up everything. "30 seconds to go, I think. I think Meg has this. Let's watch Gamer as he makes a Hail Mary attempt at like doing one more frag, stay in the game. Don't let it get to your head. I'm sure he doesn't. He's strong, he knows things. Yeah.
Ice cream! Ice cream!
That volume is a little loud. With the music, no, I guess not that much, not that much. I thought wrong, as I often do. Gamer goes for Pocket. Pocket picked by Gamer. So... any bets? No, go away menu, go away. This could be the final map. Unless Gamer pulls something out of his sleeve. We'll find out. Stick with him for now. As Maxim takes a hot bath. And Gamer is very much so inclined as well. A little trip to the sauna. No fin can resist. It's not exactly a sauna. Oh, okay. Aggressively denying items. I like where that is going. Should be able to keep that up, of course. I think I saw just a bar of health there on Mac. He's had nothing. That's a full start for Gamer. That's the kind of break he needs if he can make the best out of it. Which... a number of health hazards around here, like narrowly jumped into rocket, narrowly jumped into the slime, or the blava, as they call it, the blue lava. Because when you die to it, it says you died to lava. It doesn't say you died to slime, which I think is like acid. Gives a different message when you die to it. I don't even remember. Oof. The defense from Macisum is on point. Free red for Gamer. Oh, not quite so. Maxim comes in with a little tickling. And Gamer just melts himself on the item. So he's gonna be able to get the yellow. Is he? He is. We hear a rocket jump there, or is it a spam? Yeah, it's just spam shots from Mac. Probably just spam. And then he filled up if he rocket jumped. There you go, we get revenge, so Maxim defended from upwards, now Gamer is attacking from above. Can you shoot a long range shot across in between the pillars? Maybe not, we have a trade. Nice way to do that rocket jump. So we have a tie, so we have a lot more of a game than on the previous maps. And I wonder where that will take us. Into more maps, hopefully. Yeah, blue strawberry flavor lava, or might also work. So it would seem that you would die to an excess of sugar, which is pretty reasonable. No, Gamer, no! Why you do this? Macisum laughing his ass off at the at the tracker, maybe. Ends up getting himself fragged. And trades red is up, red is up. Someone's gonna get it. Yeah, Macisum's made up for the lack of items, total lack of items he's had in the first minute and a half or two. Gamer with mega health. And green! And he takes out Mac, who had better stack. Well, better items. All works out for the Finn. Okay, so he's definitely back on track. This is much more competitive. Oh, so close. Mac just teleported, narrowly missed that rocket. Yeah. Doesn't miss the LG. There we go. And he has overtaken Gamer and good shit picked up. Not bad when you consider the full start that Gamer had. Like, he had everything. Almost, he had everything almost 2 times in a row. It doesn't look like it if you just see the numbers now. Macisum is back to doing his thing, which he's been doing on the previous 2 maps, which is winning handily. A student of Charlie Sheen, he likes to win. If we just study the winning bit and not like the way in which it has been won, I wouldn't recommend that. Gamer is trying to just... Is it maybe like a cat fight where you you bulk up to look bigger? Like, okay, I'm just gonna shoot, but I have nothing. And again, I mean, you might hit some spam shots, so it's better to just shoot them anyway. No teleport exit behind him. Macisum asserting dominance over the items. Doesn't get pushed into the slime. Nice turnaround, because he got caught off. He got caught by surprise there. And he's nicely recovered from the attempt on his life. Yeah, there was a backpack there. I almost didn't see it with the blue skin. He didn't see the difference, by the way, if you didn't realize this. Blue and red backpacks, just a QTV feature, QTV and demo feature. I would say just an MVD feature, but might not be as obvious. Pull! As Mac gets a free kill and red. And it pays dividends. Oh wow, that rocket hit. We heard Gamer scream in pain. Steal the red. Do something with it now. They nearly bump into each other. Yeah, very much so. Macisum balls. No, not reset. Because of course Macisum's gonna get the better end of that deal. Looks like he does. I mean, he's got the mega. No thuds. Carefully holds back in the staircase to not thud. And Macisum, no difference to him. Just ready for Gamer wherever he comes from. Read him like a book there. Oh no. Makes the extra effort to jump across to get maximum cells and then get surprised on his way back. This is... No! This is decidedly Mac's game. A much better start for Gamer, but that was short-lived after all. 2 minutes to go and quite a ways to go. It's quite a way away. There's a teleport exit there. Yes, you have to know this. And instead of giving him the frag, he bores. Oh wait, no. So not only did Gamer not get the frag, Mac got a frag and then bored. Yes. It's been a while since we've had a mega health pickup for Gamer. Chase him! And we can hear Gamer frantically attempting to catch up with Mac, and Mac just casually takes the other turn and strolls towards the yellow. There we go. Gamer gets it done. Needs to get it done 13 more times in 1 minute to take us to overtime. Does he have what it takes? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Okay, that's one. Just runs out of cells at the most crucial of moments. It would have been a really easy rocket to miss, so he didn't insist. Prioritized getting the big red thing instead. And then stumbles in the chairs and the stairs, so that'll be it. I think that gives us a 3-0 for Mac. A little bore at the end, but yep.
Mac.
So that was that. Well done, guys. Good game. So Mac wins it all pretty convincingly. Which means he moves on in the low bracket, and he will be playing versus the winner of Zep versus Pepe. And we were discussing this earlier, waiting for NDNA.